A federal environmental announcement has resulted in another squabble over a name. Early this week, the Prime Minister announced that $1.5 billion was being put aside to support provincial projects that cut greenhouse gas emissions and air pollutants. And that fund was to be called ecotrust Canada. Trouble is, there already is an ecotrust Canada, a company that's been around for more than a decade.
Ian Gill thought his company had won the lottery when Ottawa announced $1.5 billion was going to Canada ecotrust.
Some people are confused and think that the government somehow adopted us.
It sounded so good and right from the Prime Minister's lips.
The resources for the Canada ecotrust will consist of $1.5 billion of new funding on a national basis.
But it turns out the PM's new green initiative is piggybacking on the same name that Gill's been using for 12 years. All Ottawa did was flip the word Canada around. And for Gill's business, it's causing confusion, even though saving the environment is the goal of both.
Our name is ecotrust Canada. They have called this program Canada ecotrust. Are they the same name? In the public's mind, absolutely. If you go on Google, which you would think somebody at the Prime Minister's office might have chosen to think about doing, if you go on Google and you put in the name ecotrust Canada, our name comes up. If you go on Google and put in the name Canada ecotrust, our name comes up.
When ecotrust came in and we began to talk with them and to work with them, it really added another dimension to our thinking.
ecotrust Canada is a private non-profit organization that finances and supports entrepreneurs with conservation ideas that sustain the rainforests of BC. They don't have the money or desire to pick a fight with the feds, according to Gill, but are determined to hold on to their name.
I have no desire to give up the name ecotrust Canada. It is who we are. It's our brand, it's our name, it's our reputation.
But the federal announcement has also perplexed Alberta Ecotrust, which trademarked their name in 1992. They say we were never contacted by the federal government either, and it's caused confusion for our clients as well. The bottom line, both companies were operating before Monday's announcement.
It is the first person to use it that gets the rights. And so if you're first, you are entitled to get that registration, whether you do it now or 10 years from now.
Ian Gill says some bureaucrat probably thought the words had a nice ring and ran with it, with no thought to the eco firms they were encroaching on.
First it was young hockey players. Now it appears preparations for the 2010 games are also having a negative impact on kids who play the most popular sport in the world.